What are you expecting from me?
What's up, everyone? Nova here. And tonight we're playing some more PGR. We're diving into Chapter 11. And some extra, if we have enough time. So I know you guys probably expected me to do this yesterday, but I've been busy working on some things. But I definitely want to continue playing the story of PGR because it is so good. So if we recall from last time, let me get there. We actually left the hidden story open. So we can do a little recap of what happened before, and then we'll be getting into Chapter 11. See, we have to do 10-6 first. It doesn't take that long, though. If you do remember what happened last time off the top of our heads, that was our little railroad saga. Eternal Engine. So let's get started on the hidden story, and then we'll move right in there. Also, I include Lucia Dawn on our team, since through the story, she transformed or put on this frame. So it just seemed right to do it. She's still a little underleveled, but that's why these two are here. But I did level her up a bit, and I gave her a little pet, as you can see there, the cubs. The intense explosion shakes the carriage. Inside the noble carriage, Jamila has already made a decision. Sophia, I'm counting on you. Understood. Leader, I recall advising you to be careful with your actions, in front of others at least. Wait, what about me? If that big fellow did something, then it's best to increase our battle power. You cannot follow them. We can't afford any spontaneous actions at the moment. We cannot upset the aristocrats now. So you want me to go protect those so-called better humans? At least nominally, you'll need to play the part. I fear that slippery old fox would take action if 2 of our precious battle power resources are deployed. Understood. That face that she makes sometimes. On the other side, please evacuate to the rear carriages through here. Everyone, this way. Staying in the front carriages is dangerous. Please evacuate to the back immediately. Heads up. The corrupted are invading. Such a stubborn bunch. Engage and destroy.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
High concentration of punishing virus detected. The corrupted are swarming in. I'm here to help. Please continue the rescue and evacuation. I'll do my best. I'll handle the corrupted on the other side with Lee. Understood. Okay. So I haven't used this version of Lucia all that much.
The flames of my blade will
But it
cleanse
shouldn't be too
everything in
bad.
my path.
See, she's not as strong as the other members, but I leveled her up to level 50, so she's not, not completely useless.
May my blade split the night!
I did equip her with a few things now.
I'm fine. The flames of tell me, Ricardo. May my blade split the night!
She interrupts a lot, which is really cool.
May my blade split the night! The flames of my blade will cleanse everything in my path. flame. May my blade split the night.
Putting in work though.
The flames of my blade will cleanse everything in my path. May my blade split the night.
This is crazy.
The flames of my blade will cleanse everything in my path. I'm fine.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I have the cub.
May my blade split the night.
All people have been evacuated, and some of the wounded have received emergency treatment. Thank you. That's all we had to
The
do was
battle
wait
is
till they
over.
were evacuated.
What's our next mission?
Hey, she's pretty good for being underleveled compared to the rest. Spider. Ooh, okay. Sophia, quick! The roof. Changyu! What happened? Changyu! Did something happen to the boy? We need to keep moving forward and up to the roof. It's not over yet. Not only that big one. Warning! Mutation detected. Very similar to the hatching process of a Rathiopod. What? Oh, Theka. There we go. The heterocore has evolved to have biological functions? We have to take care of it ASAP. Remove the threat and continue forward. Changyu's situation doesn't sound good. Then let's put an end to this. I will do my best to support you.
A new mission. Please time me to see how long it takes to finish this task.
Be careful. Those two corrupted energy reactions are abnormal. Stay alert. They might be hiding nearby. I'll take care of them. You take the opportunity to break through the passage. Okay. Then we'll destroy the corrupted lurking there. Please be careful, Sophia. Got it. See if I remember how to... She's similar to Lee. So. Whoa. Okay. They got me. Alright. These things are annoying. Nope. I'm used to you now. Except for that.
Clear out the obstacle.
Nice. Okay. Uh-oh. I honestly like her movements.
Clear out the obstacle.
The battle is over. Passage is clear. It's clear, Sophia. Understood. I'm coming now.
Mission complete. How would you rate my performance?
Very good. Obstacles. Hey, Sophia again. This way. I can see the stairs to the next level. We can get to the roof through here. Changyu's there. Careful. Bang. Looks like we're getting closer to the source of danger. Dropping corrupted on us again. Commandant, If I'm not wrong, the rail heterozygote up there is releasing more and more corrupted into the carriages. Is it trying to claim this train as its nest? We've already seen its offecate. It's something I wish to never see again. Let's take care of them and move on. No. There's no time. I'll create an opening so you guys can go up to the roof first. Chengyu needs backup now. What about you, Sophia? I'll catch up with you as soon as I'm done here. If that thing is right on top of here, then your team is more suitable to deal with it than me. Please. Alright. If you require assistance, please let us know immediately. We'll come to your aid once we've ensured Chengyu's safety. Yep.
A new mission. Please time me to see how long it takes to finish this task.
Please, be careful, Sophia. The signals show that they are the machines used for train maintenance. Watch out for their special attacks. Interesting. So apparently, from what we're seeing through the dialogue and scenes, this story takes place between the time before they got to Changwon. Nice try.
Clear out the obstacles. Correct. Dismantling. Dismantling. Clear out the obstacles.
What the heck? I don't like it. Not at all. Okay. All cleared. Let's meet up with them now. Chengyu's there too.
Mission complete. How would you rate my performance?
Those spider bots are the worst. Return. You're too reckless. Didn't Aston tell you to stay put? This is Jamila's will. That thing is trouble. Need to fight, or else corrupted will flood the carriages. Good job for holding it off for so long. Are they fighting with it? Yes, they're giving it their all. Never thought we'd be protected by someone from Babylonia. You've suffered severe damages, so speak less and try to hang on. The corrupted are closing in. Are they here for the weakened prey that is me? Careful. Don't worry. I'm not that damaged yet. I can still fend for myself. Don't push yourself so much. I'll take care of them. While you, on the other hand, rest. This thing again. Its shell is hard to break. Liv, can you identify its weaknesses? Its weakness? I'm trying. We can't go on like this. That's when Sophia shows up. Grey Raven is fighting the Core's heteromeres. Fend off the corrupted. Ensure they won't bring any trouble to us. I'll take care of the ones behind us. If you push yourself too far, I'll stop you no matter what. Don't sweat it. I have a plan. I'm about to say, I'm like, where are they?
Dismantling.
Nice. Sophia's got style. Whoa.
Dismantling.
I'm gonna gather them all together. If I can. Hold on. What? All of them. Get over here.
Dismantling. Clear out the obstacles.
Cool, that works. Oh no. Oh. Okay. That was just a distraction. I'm mad. Oh. You know what? You have to go. Oh my goodness.
Dismantling. Clear out the obstacles. Dismantling.
Damn. Almost had it. All clear. Chengyu, what's the situation on your end? Uh-oh. Chengyu?
Mission complete. How would you rate my performance?
No. Sophia, I may have misjudged my condition. I warned you. Sorry. What the? Okay. Sophia, we'll take care of the rest from here. You should retreat with the injured. Chengyu's situation is a bit more dire and requires emergency maintenance. There are still a lot of corrupted around, though. You will be in danger. Having the injured person here will just hinder our performance. This is our best option. Don't worry, we'll protect everyone. Sophia, you need to bring Chengyu back for maintenance. I understand. I'll take Chengyu back to the carriages first. Back to carriages first. Grey Raven, please be careful. I'll return immediately after taking care of Chengyu. Alright, let's move out.
A new mission. Please time me to see how long it takes to finish this task.
Sorry, I've dragged you down. Then save your breath. I'll have to deal with your wounds first. Roger that. So here's the funny thing. Sophia was very busy all this time. And I just like, can I just open the door?
Dismantling. Dismantling.
Oh, okay. So when they're doing a task, you actually can't dodge that fast.
Clear out the obstacles.
Oh. Okay. That's a bunch of bull. They designed that way on purpose. That's the reason why. When you're too close to this, you actually can't do too much unless you move away from it first. Hey, what's up, Wriggle? Use the bullets. Reverse of Raptures. Yup, evolved to be resistance blades. Resistant to blades. This way leads back to the carriage. I'll be back right away.
Mission complete. How would you rate my performance?
I know, in PGR it's just like bullets. Boom. The shaking on top of the train persisted for a while. Sophia supports Cheng Yu with her mechanical arms while trying to maintain balance as she ventures forward in the carriages. But before long, she sees Grey Raven retreating from the roof on the same steps she was just on. After doing a double take, she finally believes what she is seeing. Grey Raven was missing 2 constructs. I can still sense Lucy and Lee's signals, though they are not in any immediate danger. I think I understand your situation. Cheng Yu's condition, it's getting worse. What happened? Overexerting himself in the fight just now made his injuries worse. His circulation system module has been damaged and is losing vital fluids. He needs more precise maintenance. I need to replace some essential repair modules. There are quite a lot of mechanical equipment lying around. Maybe you can use some of those? Those are originally the maintenance machines on this train. I can use their parts for my external mechanic arms. Cheng Yu already fainted. I may be overstepping, but I need to connect and monitor his mind. I can also relieve some of his pain. You can do that? Then please do. I'll try my best to collect the maintenance modules. Commencing connection to Cheng Yu's mind. Now for monitoring. No need to worry about him.
New mission. Please time me to see how long it takes to finish this task.
I'll help you collect the parts. Please be careful, Sophia. I'll be careful. So I have to protect Liv. Ah, okay. I'm doing a horrible job right now. Oh, cool. She does help, though. There we go.
Clear out the obstacles.
You should play this instead of Aether Caser tonight. Did you complete the new chapter already?
Correct. Clear out the obstacles. Dismantling.
Oh, they just keep coming. Say, where's Liv?
Dismantling.
Oh, she's oh. The heck? What happened to her? That was weird. She was way over here. Oh.
Dismantling.
You still haven't used your booster yet?
Clear out the obstacles. Dismantling.
It's cool that she can do that in the air, too.
Dismantling. Clear out the obstacles.
I think she's almost done.
Clear out the obstacles.
They are not done. No, you don't. That's enough. Half of the corrupted have been destroyed. This area is safe for now. Whew.
Mission complete. How would you rate my performance?
All done now. What's this? Commandant asked me to make this small signal booster, which may enhance our communications. You don't need to worry about it. Here are the parts you'll need. Cheng-Yu's mind is stable. No deviation detected. But it still needs to be repaired as soon as possible. Thank you very much. With these resources, we should be able to start repairs immediately. I can help too. My frame is already connected to the system, so I can send you the real-time readings directly. Thanks. That will be very helpful. You're welcome. Helping each other is what we should do. There are still many corrupted nearby. I suggest we fall back to the carriage behind once we finish. We'll also need to perform some self-maintenance. Understood. I'll be quick. Decision. I think this is the final hidden story. As for Aether, you have to level 5 more characters. Ah, gotcha. Okay. I still have to level, Actually, no, wait. We just cleared 10-6. That was it. That's right. Good. That was the last one. So now, on to Chapter 11. Nona Ouroboros. But I was saying, as for Aether Gaze, right? I have to level up. What's her name? Bastet. Night Voyage. 11-1. Oh, this track. Wait a minute. I was using this track for my main lobby music for a while. I love this track. I think I kind of know what we're leading into. Nona Ouroboros. Aslam carriage 14. Sophia and I searched every carriage and every possible hiding place, including the 64 ventilation pipes and 7 garbage disposal points. Nothing found. No signs or traces of Commandant. Liv, did the radar pick anything up? Cannot determine exact coordinates. Someone is interfering with Commandant's signals. Lee is trying to locate and neutralize the source of the interference, but they are very good at hiding. The signal is perfectly disguised. Whoever is doing it must be very familiar with how our radar positioning systems work. Let's note that down first. Right now, our priority is to locate Commandant. Lee, how long do you need to decode the signal? 10 minutes or less. I'll go report to Jamila. As if following Sophia's words, 2 sets of footsteps sound from the distance. Let us not disturb Amir, Sophia. Amir has important matters to attend. The mechanic patrols told us what happened. It is Akidelik's fault for not taking better care of its guests aboard Aslam. We will do all we can to help find your Commandant. By the way, may I inquire as to the whereabouts of Miss Bianca? Could it be possible that she and your Commandant left on some urgent business? Commandant would never leave us without notice. As for Bianca, she returned to Babylonia yesterday for another mission. So Bianca's departure does not coincide with the time Commandant went missing. It wouldn't be those rebels, would it? That damn Ashlar's vanished as well. The signals from Commandant's mind beacon is fading. Calm your mind, Liv. I don't know why it just sounds so funny. All of you are registering 4.275% mind deviation. Try to stabilize your emotion modules. Ah. Yeah, it's because Commandants were missing, so they're worried. Lee. Wait, do you smell something? Where did you last see AzureNova? Or Commandant? Here. Octalek stores all kinds of Octalek stores all kinds of spices for trade. You foreigners can't tell the smell apart, but I can. And I'm all too familiar with this scent. It's the smell of a knockout drug. Wow. Alright. Methoxyflurane. I think I said that correctly. Methoxyflurane and other chemical substances detected in the air. Effective on humans, but not on constructs. A simple, yet cunning trick. Those psycho boaters? Yeah, boaters are finally sticking their oars here, huh? That drug date, yes. I'm just like, what? What do you mean, Changyu? I'm afraid your Commandant got bought, much like how I got sold to this place. But how did those collared get off their ship? Okay. What are you talking about, Changyu? Interference cleared. Commandant located. The signal is moving towards the port of City 09. I tried to pull up info on the city from the database, but I don't have the clearance. Only the names Sitong Port and Kolong Chamber of Commerce showed up. The KCC, yeah, see, we're gonna say that. The KCC, I knew it was that ship. Looks like you're in big trouble, Grey Raven. Okay. So basically, the premise is we've been kidnapped. Escape room. And we're playing as Lucia, of course. Makes sense. It's a familiar feeling. You open your eyes, and what greets your eyes is neither a familiar ceiling nor a narrow one-man capsule. And that's everything about this mission. Given your excellent solo combat ability, I believe you're the best person for the job. This is a covert mission, and the enemy might make a move anytime. Please keep this confidential, even from your constructs. Understood. Why? Now I'm gonna ask why. It's not that I don't trust your team members. It's just that for this specific mission, going with the flow will save you a lot of trouble. But worry not. You and your teammates won't be separated for long. I know. We'll regroup soon, or I know. I trust them. I know. You snap out of your daze. Check your condition, check your connection. You're gonna check my condition first. Oh, okay. Your connection to Lucy and the others is very weak. You're not physically restrained. That's always a good thing. The connection is very weak. You feel something on your neck and reach out to touch it. It feels cold, like some kind of collar made out of some special material. Try to remove it, or what is this thing? What is this thing? Because you never know what might happen if you try to remove it. You got the virus? Oh no. This just turned into Saw. The moment you touch the collar, your mind beacon registers a reaction. This might be because of your previous experience with connection chambers. Is this... kinda looks like... yeah, a mind. Well, what's a mind or a virtual mind? Whatever, a mind. It feels like an elementary mind. To confirm this, stand up to check your surroundings. It's a sealed compartment. You feel slight tremors beneath your feet. So that means we're still on the train though, right? Yeah, see? Still aboard Aslam. I don't think I'm on the train anymore. Oh. Really? No, I think I'm still on the train. You look out through the narrow cabin window. A vast cerulean expanse usurps your sight. You seem to be at sea. Never mind. Look around. The layout of the compartment suggests that the place might be a storage room. The door is locked from outside and cannot be opened. You listen closely and hear the familiar sound of mechanoids shuffling their feet. Guards. If your intuition is to be trusted, this collar-like thing on you serves a related purpose to a connection chamber, and likely has something to do with the virtual mind you felt earlier. They teleported you? Yes. I'm on a boat. Perhaps you can use that to your advantage. Try to connect to a mechanoid or try to connect to Lucia. I don't know what this thing is, so if we try to connect to Lucia, it might set off an alarm, but we're gonna do it anyway. You feel a novel sensation connect to something. Her, right there, in the that loading screen. If I know who she is correctly, I think that's Q, and she's one character that I'm looking forward to. But a connection is made to a virtual mind of one of the guards outside. Oh. The virtual mind of Mechanoid is more akin to a simulation of reality. It's a maze. Oh my goodness. Perhaps the passcode to the cabin door can be found in its memory data. Ball wheel 4. Thinking circuits abnormal. She's a sword user, I believe. Or the version I'm waiting on is the sword version of her. Oh. Okay. So now we know not to do that. This guy moves pretty fast. I have to get used to the speed with these. Type 4 rolling out. Type 1 disobeyed orders dismantled. Wait, what? Interesting. This music. Cutting isn't performing. Want voice device. Want singing. Okay. Look at this thing. Can I do other things? Oh, I can. Okay. Wait. That's interesting. Hold on, something's not right. Oh. The heck? Huh. I used the special and it just teleported me over here. It's pretty cool. Lucia, Liv, Lee, wait for me. Hatch key obtained. Huh. That was an interesting little thing we did there. Here are the goods plus the gift. And with that, my job as your agent is done. No need to thank me. This is just the price I pay for being able to receive and understand your language. As for the reward I asked for, I'm sure I'll get it when this is all over. It doesn't feel good to be controlled by someone, huh? No amount of power can make up for the lack of freedom. There's nothing worse than living at the mercy of someone else. You reap what you sow. You may be inside the loop, but you never get to make choices. Ah, well, why am I even saying this to you? After all, you're nothing more than a... There are plenty of options this time. I know I'll find a satisfactory one. A satisfactory one? Does that mean the ship will finally... This place does not matter. Whether it returns or continues on, capsize, or even get corrupted. I am only interested in the shell. This ship exists for this sole reason. If this is love, I... Don't say that to me. Don't break my heart. You're all I have. Do you understand? 8 pieces of merchandise will be displayed at the trade fair tomorrow night. Very well. Proceed with the preparations. Understood. By her attire, that looks like a woman with an umbrella. So, Port. The only relaxed text was about opera, an art form that existed in the pre-pandemic human world. From the radar readings and Cheng Yu's description, this should be the port Commandant's signals came from. We can't get a more precise set of coordinates. Our radars are not only being interfered with, but Commandant's signals being blocked and double encrypted. Aslam just took heavy damage and their combative capability is limited. Sophia and Cheng Yu both expressed wishes to join in our rescue of Commandant, but it might not be appropriate. Yes, we'll have to find Commandant by ourselves. Cheng Yu's suggestion is that we wait here for that legendary ship. Let's do another ground search. We might have missed something. Commandant. I just lost connection to Commandant. Same here. Commandant. Calm your mind. The signal didn't die off suddenly, so Commandant must have disconnected on purpose. No harm should have come to Commandant. But what would make Commandant disconnect on us like that? We'll have to trust Commandant. After all, AzureNova is not someone who gives up without a fight. Damn right. Commandant must be trying to get back to us. Biosignals detected on the sea surface, and they're closing in. A lot of them. Wait, what? Oh, drop the Genshin contract. Gotcha. This ship. Yo, look at that thing. That thing is massive. And this architectural design of flexile and simulacrous make. Thusly, it cometh and goeth at the pluck of digits 10. That's a motel on water, exactly. How transient its flutter. This is the track I was talking about. I love this track. The sound seems to be rhythmic. Is that some kind of song? Or it might be a form of opera recital. Opera recital? I looked it up through speech detection, but I found nothing except some pre-pandemic text about GQ. Or ZQ? Yeah, ZQ. A form of opera. The lines are apparently saying something about puppet shows. The writing is archaic and rhetorical, and it seems to be some lost Eastern civilization. This would be classified as part of the precious human legacy. Well, hard to get more info than this right now, though. I feel like Isla would be overjoyed if she's here. The ship has docked. I detect the presence of Commandant's mind beacon. Right on this ship. Nods. A lot of biological signals coming from the ship. No corrupted signals yet. Let's get aboard. Night market. We're being sold. Ooh. No guards at the entrance, nor any other restrictions. But a lot of humans. Let's go. Lucia leads the way cautiously at a quick pace, while Lee is observing the surroundings closely. Liv follows, her curiosity piqued by the place. Canned poopa. 3 grubs a can. Virus-free oxygen tanks. Long shelf life. Buy one and get one free. Buy 2, get 2 free. Hey, Razor Honey, anyone? Practically priceless, now at a fair price. What's that? No related information found, but an overall analysis of the conversations taking place here suggests that this is a market. A market? In this time and age? Similar to ACA? Only in the sense that they both engage in organized trade, but other than that, Liv? In the dark alley around the corner, Liv stops in her tracks before a shabby stall. Uh-oh. Stall. Oh my goodness. It's freaking Mundane Man. From Eminence and Shadow. You don't look well. Do you need help? The voice is coarse and fuzzy, as if coming from damaged vocal cords. Bye? The stallkeeper searches his cloak with a shaking hand, then presents Liv with a hermetic bag. He curls up his lips, trying to squeeze out a friendly smile. Freshly harvested. Perfectly healthy. Grayish murky organs are floating within the bag, as if thrown in there on a whim. Uh-oh. That's not good. You need immediate treatment. Let me run a check on... Only 286 miles to go. Only 286. Then I can go home. Can you pay in miles? I'll even give you a discount. How's that? Bye. Please. Bye. I just have to get through tonight. Then once I earn enough grubs... Your heart rate is off the charts. Stay calm. I'll treat you immediately. The stallkeeper grabs Liv by the arms and tries to pull her close, only to send himself lurching forward. You're not human. Those horns, right? Outsider constructs have receptor horns. You're a construct. The most valuable merchandise. A construct that isn't the Colon crew. I found you. You're mine. Pulau crew. Pulau crew. I have... Live or unhand that fair maiden. I think it's us. So, Liv. Yup, it's us. We made it out of wherever we were. You step in front of Liv to put some distance between her and the stallkeeper. Liv! Lucia, I'm back. Commandant. Onward, Grey Raven, or let's deal with the enemies first, yeah. Yes, Commandant. Argenti Lions, yes. Unhand that fair maiden. I should have done that one. Ooh. Look at this. Okay, I'm sorry. The way they ran in there, the entrance looked like it was about to turn into like a turn-based battle. But that's great. So this place isn't unguarded after all. Look at those performer bots. They're coming for us. Seems like they don't want to disturb the people in the night market. They may have been ordered to ensure the market is running normally. They want to direct us away from the market. Great. Exactly what we want. No infection detected. They're just normal mechanoids. Don't damage their core modules. Do it cleanly, then we get off the ship. Okay. Commandant, please give your orders. Guard machines are after you. No, you don't.
The flames of my blade will cleanse everything. Tell me your target.
Ooh. That big one got me. That's okay. Whoa, what is happening? What is that?
Going well.
I'm not used to these enemies yet. Oh, it's one of those things. Okay, I see. You know what? I'm going to use the cup. Haha, take that.
The flame made my blade split the night.
But you know what? It did say no one die. So let's not have anyone die. Even more. Reinforcements arrive. Defeat them.
Lose yourself in the abyss. The flames of the abyss will end it all.
I'm on to your tricks, buddy. Okay, I wasn't on your tricks. He had more. All cheering. Okay. The people thought we were putting on a show. Now the Commandant is back. Let's get off the ship first.
How is that? Had enough of my power?
Get slapped. I know, I was just like, what the heck? Closure. Three drum beats. The midnight drums are beaten. We're closing up. What's going on? The ship's moving? Well, I mean, ships do that. So what's going on? The ground's shaking? The ship has left the port. Let's go check the deck. Let's go investigate, Lee. Yeah, no, let's go check the deck. We're sticking together. The crowd is gone. Apart from those already headed for the boarding gate, every merchant in the market seems to be going in the same direction. So what do we do now, Commandant? We buy their time, or we follow the merchants? Yeah, let's follow with the merchants. Yes. This looks like a warehouse. A central warehouse. Are all the merchants' wares stored here? This doesn't seem like the night marking on the database. I've been here before. Who is it that kidnapped the Commandant? And for what? The kidnapper has not shown up or made another move. Regardless, I won't let Commandant out of my sight again. It's okay. You don't have to watch me like that, Lucia. It's okay. Lucia, I haven't detected any sign of infection on all humans and mechanoids on the boat, but the response from their biosignals are all pretty weak. I'm concerned for their health. I feel like this boat is hiding many secrets. From what that guy had, it seems like they're harvesting people's organs as well, too. If only we had more data to analyze. Maybe we can get some useful information from these mechanical puppets.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
I already scanned their model. Their memory data is most likely stored externally in the chips on their backs. Can you copy their memory data without destroying their memory shell? It's doable, but I'll need Commandant's connection device. Connection device? It should be an amplifier, or at least one of its functions is to amplify signals. The low-level design of the device is identical to the ship's system. Might have slight differences, but I can't tell you. I just need to make a few changes to monitor and adjust the ship's environment. Liv, you try hacking into their cores in the meantime. I'll adjust the environment to help you. I'll retrieve the chips. Stealth and assassination. Okay, this is new. The goal of stealth. Well, to be stealthy, duh. Completing the objective without alerting enemies. Use the surroundings to get out of line of sight of enemies, dodge, or assassinate them. That's the one I'm interested in. Okay. Activate True Sense for intel. You will gain one True Sense signal orb every now and then while you are out of combat. Use True Sense signal orbs to gain insight on enemy movement. Enemy behavior, unaware, suspicious, and found. That's self-explanatory. Okay, so just the signals over their heads. Assassination technique and hiding. The survival primer in non-combat mode. Avoid the line of sight of enemies with the covers and the surroundings. Assassination technique backstab. Approach the back of unaware enemies. When the backstab marker appears, you can assassinate the enemy. We Dark Souls in it now. Assassination technique advanced? Wait, what? Huh. You can attract enemies by creating noise behind cover through basic attacks. When the enemy comes over to investigate, you can circle around and assassinate the enemy. Certain enemies will ask for reinforcements when they see you. Running away to other areas, making sounds to attract the attention of other enemies. The enemies will usually serve as guards of certain checkpoints. Plan around them for a smooth mission. Conclusion. Remember, there is always more than one way to achieve a goal. Okay. Oh. This is interesting. Let's see. P organs, porgans. Let's test some things out. So if I do this. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Too bad you can't, like, hug corners and things like that. Maybe in the future update. I don't know. I'm just saying things. Oh god, they give you backstab? Yeah, you know how I am with that. So, let's do this. Let's see. Actually, hold on. We haven't tested out the stealth. Ooh. I thought someone else detected us. No, no one's there. Okay, good. Alright, I have to test this out. Can they come in between rooms? Yes, I think they can. Oh, this is terrible. They should have never let me do this. Yes, keep coming. Away from all your buddies. And now... I understand how this works. Found hidden key on the enemy. Can they see us from this distance? No. Okay, good. Ooh, there's one over there. I kind of just want to kill them all, just for fun. Nope. He's too close. Wait, what's that green thing up there? Is that a camera or something? I don't want to get detected. I think we're good. Whoop. I'm just wondering if you get anything from, like, killing all of them. Can we dash? We can. Oh, use hidden key. Incomplete data 001. Success 10. Failed. Blurred text. I swear I will find the optimal one. Mind transfer experiments are forbidden. Stuffing the brain of a machine into a human body. Viller is mad. That makes sense now with the whole organs thing. What's this? Some early golden age joke? Bloody maniac. Aphrodite. Aphrodite? Yeah. Aphrodite or Aphrodite? I think it's Dite, but it doesn't exist. Pygmalion. Alright, so how do we deal with this guy? Oh, actually. Really? Nope. Okay. Just like that. Oh, I thought there was going to be another one. We have enough data chips. Now analyzing.
The battle is over.
Alright, that was fun.
What's our next mission?
Cargo. Let's... I hacked into a mechanoid's memory shell, but the data I got so far only reveals the authority hierarchy on the ship. It's based on biometric verification. Organism, or in this case humans, have the lowest authority on the ship, followed by mechanoids, then constructs. The highest authority belongs to the main control system. A sad look creeps onto Liv's face, as if she is reminded of something unpleasant. The Paolo crew, the merchant are a group of people serving under someone called Paolo. Paolo is a member of the Colon crew. The other members include Quinn, or is it Key? Quinyu, or Quinui, Yazi, Chao Feng, Suani, Bazia, Bian, Fuzi, and Shiwen. These are the code names of the Colon crew's constructs on the ship. They have mid-level authority. I should also mention that these mechanoids have virtual minds, and they function normally. Virtual minds? Aren't they all virtual? What's the difference? Hold on. They can engage in rudimentary thinking and thought simulation. Compared with construct minds, mechanoid minds simulate reality more precisely. Ah, okay. They should also be capable of consciousness recall. Well, consciousness, as in recalling their info storage and holographic data. This is part of the reason why you were able to link with and manipulate them. Meanwhile, I checked the control terminals in this place too. They're rather advanced. Yes, I tried hacking into them, but didn't find a single vulnerability. Consistent, rigorous, and well-crafted. All the mechanoids and equipment adopt the same operating system. Windows, no. Quite like a beehive. That means we might have already been exposed. If the mechanoids can recall their data... Uh-oh. Yeah, that's true. That means we might have already been exposed then. Lucia's like, uh-oh. It's likely, Commandant. Our coordinates, our head count, and even video data of us in combat have already fallen into someone else's hands. So who is this someone, anyway? We might have been led into the storage on purpose. It's a trap! The radar is picking up more mechanoids and biological signals too from a construct. The Colon crew. There's this old Oriental saying in the database that goes, "Speak of Cao Cao, and he doth appear." Stay calm, or we'll play along. Let's keep cool. We'll play along. Commandant? Oh. Oh, she is a playable character. Open it. Next one. I don't know what she sounds like yet, so I'm just making up a voice. They have to be here. The data sent back shows that... Blubber, open this one, quick. The way. Did you find it? You're here. Lee! She dodged it, huh? What a warm welcome. Uh-oh. We've got a midget in charge. They found us already? How fast? Let's run.
Tell me your target.
Resistance is futile.
Yup. Oh, we can't go this way. Find a way out of here. Look at the Eggman bots. Now they're waiting ahead of us? We don't have time. We'll have to force through them. Oh yeah?
Behold, the final light. Justice. The end of this nightmare.
We're gonna put an end to you.
Resistance is futile.
Lucia, joining the battle.
At least let me finish. Stop these people. Okay. Ooh, what's that kind of... Look at her. The enemy design.
Behold, the final light. Justice. The end of this nightmare. Evil will not be tolerated.
So this is how it ends. May you rest in peace.
Ah, Pulao. That's her name. I, Pulao, hereby order you as a member of the Kulon crew. The mechanical puppets stopped their attack. Good. It's working. This is no place to talk. Commandant, watch out! Before anyone can react, Pulao is already upon you. The next thing you know, a slender hand is pressed against your neck, clutching that strange collar. Uh-oh. Normal vitals and stable heart rate. It doesn't look like Commandant is under duress. Commandant. Lucia has her hand on her blade, ready to enter battle at any moment. Okay, this time we're doing it. Unhand me, fair maiden. Maybe if we compliment her, she'll let go of us. It worked! Pulao releases you. Yazi should have no eyes and ears here. Chao Fang will soon deal with the data about you people in the system. What's going on, Commandant? She's not our enemy? 3 constructs, 1 human. Shi Wen vouched on this with his mind. This shouldn't be a bad deal. Shi Wen? Deal? Like me, he's a member of the Kulon crew in charge of trade. Well, trade, realizing win-win scenarios to be more precise. I don't know which one of us decided on you people, but the bottom line is we need your help, and that's why we invited you here. Invited, huh? That's a warm invitation. No, invited, huh? We didn't have a choice. Oh, by the way, I didn't get your names. Introduce yourselves. I'm Lucia, member of Grey Raven, an affiliation of Babylonia's task force, and these two here are my teammates, Liv and Lee. And this here is our commandant, AzureNova. Babylonia? What's that? Whatever. I'm Paolo. I'm a... what do you call it again? Construct. Right. Also, part of the Colon crew, and I guard this place. For my real name, don't know if it's the collar or the experiments. I pretty much remember nothing about my past. Collar? Experiments? Experiments. So many things to explain. I'll do it one by one. How much do you know about this ship? Not much, or very little. Very little. This ship is called the Niter. It's a It's a Kua Urgrade. Yeah, Urgrade. Kua Urgrade ship that used to serve as KCC's cargo vessel. KCC? Niter? We're just dumb right now. I mean, we don't know anything, but yeah. KCC. KCC is short for Kolong Chamber of Commerce, a regional association founded by former East Asia. Back then it wielded as much influence as the world government. I pulled up some relevant information from the database. It says that the KCC perished back when the virus broke out. After the outbreak, the head of KCC put the ship into operation and saved people within KCC jurisdiction. That would have been the end of it, but then that thing got brought aboard as well. That thing? An efficient and objective decision-making AI system based on constantly updated library of human cognition data. You've heard of this song and dance, right? What's that? Or Gestalt? I remember hearing that name somewhere, so we're just gonna say that. Gestalt. No, that thing's called Huaju. Anyway, Huaju took over the ship, including its filtering system, supplies, and weapons. Huaju connected everything aboard into a whole and enslaved the ship's leader, and us. Huaju created 3 kinds of collars, the physical kind worn by the humans on the ship. The other 2 kinds, designed for mechanoids and constructs respectively, were built into them from the start. These 3 kinds of collars do basically the same thing. They can't be removed and they make us obey. Looking at AzureNova, Pulau raises her jaw and points at her neck. So, is Commandant collared now too? Nah, it's just a toy. It beams similar signals. That's why you haven't been flushed out by the security system. Fuzi made that thing, huh? I'm impressed. So this collar wouldn't actually harm Commandant? Yep, it's a fake after all. But I can't tell if it has any extra built-in functions. So it's not 100% safe. Anyway, back to the main topic. Yeah, I'm more concerned about the collar on my neck, so it's not 100% safe. I'll give this device a thorough examination. Well, anyway, the collars are programmed to do 2 things. Force you to obey commands and stop you from causing any direct damage to the ship and Huaju. Huaju can't control anyone's mind or make anyone shut up. And yet, we're all controlled by something this stupid. But, without sufficient resources or a filtering device, the people on the ship won't live on land. In the past, some did try to escape. Some even rebelled, but more instead resort to a fickle dream. They appease Huaju by following orders. They beg for Huaju to have mercy and let them be on the ship. They're opiated. They dream of the day that the virus will be destroyed and the ship will take them back to that port, to their home. The night market has everything, but the vendors have none. They are robbed clean by the monster they raised with their own hands. Now they pay tribute to the monster in the form of taxes and mileage, fail to do so, and get thrown off. To stay on the ship, they work tirelessly to trade and bargain and swindle others. How pathetic is that? What about you? Unlike those people, you have power, do you not? Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Constructs have more authority than regular humans, but only to an extent. The 9 constructs that make up the Colon crew came from a series of successful experiments. We're only useful puppets, tools, and spare vessels designed to ensure the functioning of the ship. Vessels. Wazoo has been looking for the perfect vessel. What does that mean? Wazoo wants to become human. Constructs are hybrids of humans and machines. Wazoo has been trying to plant the minds of machines into constructs. Of course, I don't think Wazoo is self-conscious or has an actual free will. Did he ever succeed? So you're all just vessels for Wazoo, she said that. So did he ever succeed? I'm not sure, but the experiment is still ongoing. So the original consciousness that existed inside these vessels will have their mind broken by Wazoo. Wazoo has been seeking a new vessel, a shell for Wazoo's mind. Unlike the night market, the trade fair is specifically set up for this purpose. Trade fair? The trade fair is only for one kind of goods, constructs. Wazoo will command Lady Q, that is her name, Q, to do the picking for him. This will be the only time Wazoo, or I should say, the puppet in the form of Lady Q, will show up in public. So that's what's going on. Okay. You are outsiders who aren't collared. I hope you can help me. No, help us. What do we need to do? Or, sure. Yeah, what do we need to do? There's this main control room that acts as the brain of the ship. In order to free the ship from Wazoo's control... Pulau pauses for a moment. Thanks! Only the KCC's leader, Lady Q, knows where the main control terminal is. Destroying that terminal should rid us of Wazoo. We need to snatch Lady Q away from Wazoo when the trade fair is the only window of opportunity. As for how to get ourselves into the trade fair and how to approach Lady Q, I've got it all planned out. Just a bit of prep work and we're good to go. Pulau paces a few steps around and stops before Lucia. Okay, so yeah, lots going on right now. How are those rolls going, Wriggle? Control. Lucia again. At this trade fair, 8 pieces of merchandise will be put on display. After that, they will go through 4 rounds of inspection. The best one selected from them will be accepted by the Lady Q. What I have prepared will blow everyone's socks off. Just watch. Just wait and see. I feel like the plan doesn't quite align with the objective. Whoa. Oh, that was one of the enemies that we fought. That looks crazy up close. Now, to present the merchandise is number 7. I think it's your showtime now. Or Lucia. Yeah, let's go with that one. It all makes sense. This is one of the outfits that Lucia can wear, that she has. I want this outfit. I see what they're doing. They prettied her up. Yep, for the market. Commandant. Oh, look at that. I need this outfit. Are you nervous, Lucia? Or, well, I didn't read that first. She said something. Do I really have to go about this mission dressed like this? Are you nervous, Lucia? If you don't feel comfortable doing this, Lucia. They even changed the glare in her eyes. Yes. It's too cute. No, we're more concerned about her. So, if you don't feel comfortable doing this, Lucia. I don't think so. Lucia, you look great in this outfit. I agree. It fits you perfectly, Lucia. Or, nah, we're agreeing with Liv. I'm doing this for the mission to reach Q. I shouldn't. Now she's pouting. Anyway, I'll be getting on stage. There she is. Yes. That woman who briefly appeared behind the curtain. Was that Q? Yes, that was her, KCC's leader. At every trade fair, she's kept isolated on a high platform and no one is allowed to go near her. You mean like imprisoned? Huazu has been forcing Q to find a vessel for him on this ship. But just like you, she has no choice but to obey Huazu, right? Right. The Colon crew has power, but we can't use it against Huazu. Hell, some of us even got comfortable living like this. And will they stand in the way of our mission? As far as I can tell, Chaofeng, Fuzi, and I are the last holdouts who are still trying to rescue the leader and set ourselves free. The rest of the Colon crew are ambiguous in their stance, and I suspect that some of them already had their minds transferred. The only one to watch out for is Yazi. She's been guarding the leader. As the conversation continues, Lucia walks up the stage as instructed. The mechanical puppets around her snap into action. I'm sorry, it's too cute. Lucia, here to present you with a dance of blades. Cutscene? Aww. Wait. Is she really? Item 01. Please come on stage. Yeah! They are gonna let us fight like this and see? I need this. Show your true strength. Win the competition. Okay. Hold on, before we start, I'm just gonna look at it real quick. Look at this. This is which version of her is this? This isn't Dawn. This is Lucia Plume. I don't think, yeah, no, I don't have Plume yet. Or I do, but I just don't have this outfit. So, oh shoot, you can, she just runs on her own like this. Nice. Let me just run away. Just like, bye. Complete the test on the opposite stage. Oh, okay. So over there. Actually, let's talk to him real quick. Oh, gorgeous lady. Go to the surrounding stages if you wish to win. Show us your strength. Good luck. Even he's taken aback by her. Defeat the enemy and obtain proof of your skill.
The flames of my blade will cleanse
See?
everything in my path.
I love this version of her. I really do. Ah, it's still spinning. Stop. Jeez. See? Spin to win. Everyone does it. You have proven your worth. Marvelous. This is so beautiful. That's what that said up there. So go to the opposite stage now. Okay. I'm hoping that they just run like this on their own in future updates, you know, like even during regular stages. Whoa. Whoa. Nope. I don't think they're letting us see like her full power or something because they're not pinging. Or I'm just not doing enough normal attacks. Han Ying is the fan user that I think looks like her. Ah, okay. Challenge, keep 30% plus HP. Whoa! Was not expecting that. See, that's tricky. I want to see something. Even though it comes out like that, like when they put the AoE in. Whoa. Ha, you made a mistake.
The flames of my blade will cleanse everything in my path.
But that line attack is slightly delayed. Oh. Yazi. I have underestimated your strength. Now, I shall conduct the final test on behalf of Leader. Okay.
The flames of my blade will cleanse everything in my path.
Whoa.
I'm fine.
Try that again. Why is she backing off? Oh, you suck, suck, suck. I'm so mad at that. Oh, it's a cutscene. No way. Yo, we have to fight Q. Oh. Think of a voice for her. Finally, the moment has come. I don't know. Leadership. We've got it. We've got plenty. Actually, there we go. Oh. Okay. Huh. I'm guessing we're getting some help. Leader, leader, leader. Chief, boss, captain. Leader, leader. How should I pose with my hands? Man, this thing is so tight. Girl constructs have it rough. Wait, what? We can't do... Okay. We can't do anything about your voice right now. Try to speak less. Huh. Is that Bianca? No talking? Well, I want to talk. Is there something we can do about this, Cap? Cover your mouth. Good idea. Wait, who is that? You're 8th on the roster. You're next. Go prepare at the stage. But don't do anything rash. There is something wrong with the mechanical puppet performance here. Noted. Don't open your mouth. That's a dude. I know, but yeah, you're right, because he did say that, but wait. Who is that? Anyway, the special device shows that the mechanical puppets are installed with attack modules. I'll eliminate the threats off stage one by one in a moment. And be sure to switch to the team channel and do not oh, I know who that is. And do not approach the target until you receive my call. This trade fair is our only chance. It's, what's his name?
The one that advances wins.
They are the puppets from the performance troupe. But there's probably more to them. What's his name? You know, the one that Lee is annoyed by. Kamui. It's Kamui. It's freaking Kamui. Wait. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I see.
Requesting support.
That sounds like an English accent. Requesting support. Yo, he's going crazy with the sight.
How do you feel about the result? Let's end it all.
Wait, what?
How do you feel about the result?
Okay. That's pretty damn cool. Wait. Huh. Is it you? To find puppets. How can you tell? Oh, you just have to. Gotcha.
How do you feel about the result? Requesting support.
Ah.
Let's end it all.
Yo. That's actually really fun, doing his special. He just dashes back and forth.
Get behind me. How do you feel about the result?
Whoa.
How do you feel about the result? Let's end it all! How do you feel about the result? Give it your best shot!
Targets eliminated. Do help keep Yazi at bay when I get close to the stage. That person on the observation deck. Oh, this was going on behind. I see. Interesting. Standing on the stage, Kamiri bows to the audience. All merchandise have been individually displayed. All merchandise, please step on stage for a group display. That's what they did. They put him up there with Lucia. That's great. All attention is drawn to two feminine figures on the elevated platform. An archaic duality of beauty emblazons the stage. One of an eastward demureness, and one of a westward elegance. Lucia! What are y'all doing here? Did you receive the same mission too? You are... What's wrong, Lee? Lee, you don't look very well. Or, what's wrong, Lee? Must be a glitch with my visual module. I'll run a self-check later. That's the leader, Lady Q. We have to find a way to get to her. Looking around, you see some mechanical puppets that were sneaking through the audience fall silent. Then a familiar figure bursts into view. As if noticing your gaze, Chrome glances your way. Then his face twitches and he lowers his head. Could it be... The pretty golden-haired woman on the stage looks over to you synchronously, as if alerted by some signal. The gentle, twinkling pair of eyes curve into familiar slits. She parts her lips and mouths an all too familiar word. I knew it! Commandant. Yup. A mass construct, a paper umbrella in hand, gently lifts the bamboo curtain. The legendary leader finally emerges from backstage. Commandant of Grey Raven, this is Chrome Strikehawk. Chrome of Strikehawk. I'm contacting you through a special channel. Since we can't stay connected for long, I'll keep it short. Our team will work with Grey Raven to cause distractions so Lucia can approach the target. And then we'll meet up. The moment the call disconnects, a familiar figure leaps out of the audience. Connect to Lucia? Tell Lucia. Yeah, connect to Lucia. Kamui somehow has already whipped out his gear from some unfathomable place. His ornate hat falls to the ground. What? Chrome's scythe catches the eaves of a corridor and he pulls himself up in the air. Protect, Master. Hey, I'm your dance partner. Two figures, one blue and one red, pass by each other in midair. Lucia and Chrome's weapons meet. With a boost from Chrome, Lucia vaults onto the platform and grabs Lady Q by her arm. Oh, she actually did it. Okay. It's funny how they have the same demeanor, Lucia and Q. Let's go. Got Thor 3 rolls before pity? Congratulations. The Fool. Let's, yeah. Lucia. What is this? Who are you people? Introduce yourself. Grey Raven and Lucia? They came to help, Lady Q. Tonight is the night we get you off the ship and free you from Huazu. Free me? Is this what you've been up to lately, Hulao? See, I don't know if that's Q. Her mind might have already been switched. That might be Huazu. Maybe. Yes, I've been preparing for this moment for a long time, and we only have one shot at this. Everything that accursed AI has stolen from us, we're going to take them back. Uh-oh, see? AI is taking over. You must have worked very hard to get this far, Pulau. Do you want to go back to Pulau? To that Kolong? This is the closest we've ever been to making that happen. Lady Q, do you still have access to the main control room? Then follow me, Grey Ravens. Are you okay? It's nothing. I'm fine. Yeah, see? I'll take you to the main control room. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. Yeah. What's wrong, Liv? The status monitoring shows that Q... Liv pauses for a moment, then continues. She's in terrible condition. Her mind is a mess, and all her indicators are off the scale. She needs immediate... On the observation deck of the Niter. This is the place. Where's the system terminal? Huazu is here. This place is Huazu. After saying that, Q lets go of Pulau's hand, then holds Lucia's and walks on. Yeah. There's something special about Lucia. Pulau, did you say earlier that I mean, we have all been controlled by Huazu? Lady Q? You were wrong. The master of the ship has always been me. I have the highest authority here. Wait, that means Lucia! Too late. When you realize what is going on and are about to draw your gun, a few mechanical puppets that have been hanging upside down the ceiling descend to the ground. I was the one who wanted a vessel. I founded the night market and trade fair. I schemed. I put collars on you. Are you still being controlled by Huazu? Lady Q would never... Lady Q would never do such things, huh? Or do you mean no human would do such things? And how can you be so sure? Machines are merely lifeless creations of mankind, devoid of emotions and thoughts. You must have forgotten that yourself, or a human-machine hybrid, Pulau. What a fool. Fusion... Huazu. She's a bleeding heart. She took in refugees and erected a protective barrier against the virus. But what did humans do in return? But none of that matters now. Anyway, thank you for this surprise gift. Let go of Lucia. No, I won't let go of such a precious specimen. Though different transfer experiments, I've already found the most efficient way to transfer minds. Huazu, I found the perfect vessel for you. This will be the last time. As if being grasped by an invisible hand, Lucia floats soundlessly in the air. Sand painting. Rivulets. Q looks at the sand painting in silence, then lifts a hand touching the painting. What's happening? Grey Raven? Your mind suddenly goes blank.
The Crimson Lotus is in full bloom.
Top 20 anime betrayals incoming. Yazi is going after you. Whoa, okay.
I'm fine.
No, you're not fine. What the? Oh, okay. Whoa, why? Okay.
Well,
I was not expecting all of that. Teleporting bastards. Okay. I'm on to you now. Or not. They are quick. It's the pattern of their attacks. Oh, they're still right there. Okay, see? Whoa. So they're not really... I see.
The flames of the abyss will end it all.
One should be dead, right? Oh.
How is that? Had enough of my power?
Yazi's body suddenly disappeared, as if teleported to somewhere else. This place is very odd. It's a virtual mind, and yet its precision level is higher than that of a real one. That sand painting seemed to be some kind of trigger device, and now we're inside Huazu's virtual mind. Where's Lucia? Commandant! Lee, live! Two familiar figures run towards you from the distance. How did you find us? We went with the river flow. If we're inside Huazu's mind, then everything we see here is created by her mind. So Huazu and Q are not in cahoots after all. Oh. Okay, so then where's Q, or what is Q doing? Maybe it's true that Huazu never wanted to hurt us. Our immediate priority is to find Lucia. You're right. Let's go find Lucia. The dream. You know what? Revenge! No. Wait. Huh? Max Unit 1? So we have to take them out of the team. You know what? This just feels right.
Well then.
Let's do this instead.
I'll lend you my power.
We must have a leader. Oh. There we go. Wow, yeah. Why? Huazu, did you bring them here? As if held up by some invisible force, Lucia quietly floats in the air. Lucia, or protect Lucia. Yeah. So close. I'm fine. Lucia, come this way. Huazu, a real you, one with flesh and soul, will soon be born. So it's you who's been controlling the ship? But aren't you the one who took us in? Hulao, the only reason I took you all in is to cultivate a suitable vessel. But eventually I realized that none of you are fit for purpose. Constructs are the intermediate of humans and machines. Half human, half machine. A perfect hybrid. The perfect hotbed. The moment I laid my eyes upon Lucia, I knew she was the one I had been seeking. A pure mind begets an immaculate body, and vice versa. The mind and body wax and wane together, and Lucia is a supreme example of such a synergy. With Lucia as the vessel, Huazu will become the perfect existence. This is the true freedom you've been seeking, Huazu. Q shouts at the void, her manner frantic. No one can bring themselves to speak because of the tension in the air, and yet Huazu is still answering in silence. Huazu, I know you can hear me. Whoa. Okay. I can hear you. So please let them go. Please leave this ship alone. Huazu, Why do you have to fight me on this? Didn't you say you wanted to walk the earth and see the world? Most machines are too weak to accommodate you, and the other constructs fail to match your beauty. You are perfection itself. That is why I set up the trade fair and spent night after night looking for a vessel for you. You are my proudest creation, the embodiment of beauty and freedom. Humans are foolish, life-seeking. Machines are clumsy, soulless. The punishing virus will eat and filter through the entire world, and only you will be fit to live. That's enough, Violer. You shouldn't have disobeyed me, Huazu. Q brandishes and points a spear at you. We're almost there, Huazu. Destroy them, and put your mind in that girl's body. I command you. I won't let you do this. Lucia will not become Huazu's vessel. Yeah, I won't let you do this. You think you can stop me? You? And us. And me too, if Lady Q is the one causing all this pain and suffering. I will give you freedom, Huazu. Yeah, she's gone crazy. But she's so great. Approach Q. Can I just like walk slowly? Nope. Almost there. Out of my way, Grey Raven. Duel. Okay, uh-oh. Whoa. She just kept going with that in-air attack. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm at the edge of the... That's why. That's why I couldn't dodge properly. Nope. Because I know she's going to keep going. Ooh. I don't know what that was, but that took a lot of health.
Too slow. The flames of the abyss will end it all. Lose yourself in the abyss.
Nope. Oh, why can she do that? Oh, she does have a spear. Whoa. Okay. Oh.
The flames of the abyss will end it all.
Now move away. Oh. What the? You saw that, right? Okay, they need borders so I can see. No, I don't want to reboot. We're gonna do it again from the beginning. I want to do this duel properly. We can skip this. We know how this is. Okay. And still got hit. Oh well.
Lose yourself in the abyss.
Because she staggers, but... Oh, wait! That's some bull.
Lose yourself in the abyss.
See? That's so weird!
The flames of the abyss will end it all.
Our sword does some weird things. Oh,
Finally, this is getting interesting. Luna.
yo, she sucks for that. Okay. If we can't do it this time, I'll just reboot instead. Don't you hate when that happens? When you do better the first time? Okay, hold on. Ah, okay. Her attack range is, yeah, she has a large attack range. I need to realize that. Why can she go through my attacks too?
Finally.
This is just wrong. I'm just getting beat up. See?
Luna. Lose yourself in the abyss. Weak.
Out here fighting the wind? Yes. And look at this. I don't even... Alright, get out of this corner. These invisible walls aren't fair.
The flames of the abyss will end it all.
She does have quite an advantage in this mind.
This is getting interesting.
Oh. Yeah, stay over there.
The flames of the abyss will end it all.
No.
Too slow. Luna.
I'm mad. That's the closest we've been. The sad thing is, I know I can do this with Bianca, but I don't want to. Time for serious. Immediately just gets beat up. Alright, not immediately. No, whoa. Ah.
Too slow. Too slow. The flames of the abyss will end it all.
What?
Too slow. Finally.
What?
This is getting interesting.
See, our sword staggers her at the wrong times.
Too slow. Lose yourself in the abyss.
Ah.
Una.
Oh. Fine, I'll pick Bianca. But I don't want to. Okay. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this fight.
Lose yourself in the abyss.
Ah. See, I'm gonna try to. Ah! Invisible wall. Stop.
Lose yourself in the abyss. The flames of the abyss will end it all. Too slow.
That's not right.
Finally, this is getting interesting. Lose yourself in the abyss.
It's that quick rapid strike that gets me at that every time. Screw it.
Lose yourself in the abyss.
That combo just kept going.
Weak. The flames of the abyss will end it all. Too slow.
There we go. If that's the case, I shall take control over this mind. Huazu, give me your power now! Read them. Oh. Okay. Defeat the central system. Wazoo. Oh. Ah. You too, huh? Damn. Yeah, I'm just gonna move away from those. What the heck? I got clapped, literally.
Too slow. Weak. The flames of the abyss will end it all. Finally.
That's not
it's
right.
getting interesting.
Nope.
Lose yourself in the abyss. Lose yourself in the abyss.
Oh. If I restart it, is it gonna be from the other fight? No, I don't think so. Hold on. Okay, we're good.
Lose yourself in the abyss. Lose yourself in the abyss. Slow.
Oh. Stop. Stop.
Finally, this is getting interesting. The flames of the abyss will end it all. Too slow.
What? Alright. Did better that time, actually. This really is like fighting the wind. That's a perfect description of this fight.
Too slow.
Oh no, you don't. See, she backs off and then she does something.
Weak.
Wait. Ah, the walls.
The flames of the abyss will end it all. flames of the abyss will end it all. Lose yourself in the abyss.
Ah.
Finally, this is getting interesting. Weak. The flames of the abyss.
Come on, kill her, kill her, kill her. Nice.
How's
Okay.
that? Had enough of my power?
You can't stop me. The mind transfer process has begun. We'll hold Q down. Oh no. Draw your gun or run to Lucia. Nah, we're running to Lucia. Error, error. I'm okay, Commandant. Really? It was that easy? Thank goodness. The moment the transfer fails, Q collapses onto the ground as if all the will to fight is gone in an instant. Do you really have to help them, Wazoo? Even if it means disobeying me? You know full well you're running out of time. According to the experiment, the mind transfer has a higher success rate if conducted inside your mind. But if the transfer is stopped midway, your mind will collapse. There's no time for finding any more vessels. Q keeps reaching into the air, as if groping for something. For the last time, I command you, Wazoo. Q seems to be trying to let Wazoo into her mind. I will give you half of my world, Wazoo. And you will be truly free. And Wazoo says, I'm sorry. What is love, Violer? Or is it Viller? I think it's Violer. It's a biological program. So it's something I'll never have? You will. You are better than any human. And what is freedom? It is a state where you're free from any control. You mean like you? Having a physical body and the ability to act without the input of any command? Yes, pretty much. If you have a body, what's the first thing you want to do? I want a hug. Guys, she just wants a hug. Q, as if entering into a self-embrace, retracts the extended arm, raising the blade. Q sends the blade within. True freedom is to act on your own will, not on the commands of others. I still don't know what love is. But because you're human, because you used to be human, I wish that humanity will still live on, with hope in their hearts. Don't hurt anyone on my account, Violer. And here I am, believing that you have a mind of your own. Yet, I was the one who kept ignoring your intent. The one who deprived you of freedom, the one who kept controlling you, was me. I'm glad that at least in the end, I gave you true freedom. The ground shakes, the building begins to collapse, a sign that this space is rejecting the mind occupying it. In the midst of chaos, we catch a glimpse of a figure next to Q. The two stay locked in an embrace until they both fade away. Okay. Colon. The ship drifts. Everyone trains their sights upon the sea's surface, an azure painting glittering under the morning sun. The ship is a total mess. When the people aboard learn of the disappearance of Huazu and Q, they burst into tears and laughter. Is it finally over? I feel like there are still many unsolved mysteries, or just, yep. Wait, all that for a hug? Yeah. And then she proceeded to hug herself with the end of a sword. But is it finally over? Yep. No. I feel like there are still many unsolved mysteries. The ship became free when Huazu disappeared. Luckily, Lucia gained partial authority because of the mind transfer process. Wait a minute. Lucia is now the proud owner of a hotel ship. About the two intel reports found in that nearly unused terminal. 2 proposals, to be more exact. One is about the Niter ship, and the other about Colon Corp, signed with 2 names respectively. Viler and Q. Is it Viller? Viller? No, because the I is there after, so Viler and Q, yeah. So Viler is Q's real name? Then where is KCC's real leader? One mystery after another. Yeah, see? We're keeping that outfit. As long as we have Commandant around, we'll sort it out eventually. Lucia is starting to feel like Commandant somehow. Commandant, for reasons I've already explained, it's best that we avoid missions like this from now on. The ship drifts. Everyone trains their sights upon the sea's surface, an azure painting glittering under the morning sun. Commandant of Grey Raven, and everyone else, good to see you all in one piece. Did you engage in combat inside Huazu's mind too? Where's Kamui? Yeah, where's Kamui? He's on his way. Probably held up by something. I'm not sure why you got here in the first place, but we uncovered some unsettling intel. I take it that you've learned something too? Talk about Q's identity, talk about Colon Corp. Q's identity. I'm more interested in that. So the leader on the ship is not the real Q, and this place is not the real Colon? Does that mean there are other similar ships or bases? According to the memories of Pulau and the others on the ship, the place they left is similar to the sketch in the second plan. Based on everyone's intel and descriptions, Lucia has positioned the Niter to the location where we first set sail. Well, I'm going to take everyone home safely. Oh, and one more thing. I tracked down the signal of that ship and I detected some ascendants. Any idea what that might be? There are several possibilities, but I'm afraid it will take time to explain. We'll settle down before we get to that. Kamui. Hey, Captain, everyone! Ah! Kamui rushes over. For some reason, there's a joyful smile on his face. Completely unaware of the mess on the floor, he trips right after he starts running. Kamui doesn't have any strength left to regain his balance, perhaps because he's too relaxed now that the combat is over. Yelling and approaching the others, he seems like he's going to fall any moment. The first person to dodge him is Chrome. Then Liv gets out of his way as well. As for Lucia, she gets in front of me to protect me. Lee, catch me, please, brother. I'm not your brother. Just like that, Lee does a roundhouse kick and push Kamui. You see that? That's funny. And pushes Kamui into the ocean with a loud plop. Except that doesn't happen because at the very last possible moment, Kamui grabs the railing of the ship and comes right back on the deck. Phew, that was too close for comfort. That is what I was about to say. Are you okay? Don't worry about it, Commandant. They stand on the deck as the ship continues forward. After a while, the fog starts to lift. Then, something with an iridescence suddenly comes into view. It is a very tall tower surrounded by glowing buildings. Commandant, I think that's it. The real Kowloon. Okay. So what didn't we do? It was probably those fights. 26 out of 27. Not gonna do it now. I'm just curious. Have all members survive. Oh, that's when yeah. I remember. Hidden Story 11.5 first. So they're making us do that. Puppet. Okay. The visual designs match with the style of Kowloon. Could it be... That's our guy! Hey, stop running! Don't be reckless, Kamui. Leader! I'll take the lead. Watch my back. Oh, so this is before they got on the ship, I'm guessing.
Get behind me! Requesting support!
Okay. It shouldn't have much energy left. It should still be nearby. Some corrupted or attracted by the commotion.
How do you feel about that? Send it all! Give it your best shot! Get behind me!
Yeah, he has to be close to the enemy.
Let's send it all!
There you are.
How do you feel about the results?
Whoa.
Get behind me!
Did you see that? He turned his attack. Okay. I actually like that the enemies are getting advanced like that.
Support. Give it your best shot.
Gotcha. Disguise has been seen through.
Let's send it all. Give it your best shot. Requesting support.
Oh, come on.
Give it your best shot. Get behind me.
Are you kidding? Leader, are you alright? It ran away. Ran away? Yeah. Don't worry. I've got its info. I've got its info recorded. No matter where it goes, we'll be able to track it.
I have brought you the promised victory.
Entry. Yo! Whoa! This ship is big! Keep your voice down, Kamui. If some guards are fighting nearby and hear you. I don't see the point of staying quiet, though. After all, this place is a hustling and bustling already, right? Sir, please. Kamui points at the clamor in front of him. The deck of the giant vessel is jam-packed with people shouting, seething, trampling over each other. Shouts peddling wares fill the shop. Curious-looking merchants like ants fill every inch of the space. Dried earthworms dug fresh from the mud in the ballast? Okay. Get 1 for 3 grubs or 1 mile. Hey, what you think you're doing? Use your eyes, not your hands. That's 200 mileage if you chip my wares. Goods, more goods. Anyone need a hand? We've got medical grade prosthetics straight from the golden age of the highest quality. Yeah, you're right. And you were wondering how to blend in. Looks like we can just march straight through. Kamui, wait. Chrome yanks Kamui back before he can stride into the crowds. With his free hand, he alters the frequency of the Inver device in order to receive a sudden message. Who you be? Oh, the ballast. Oh, yes. Gotcha. But it's used to stabilize your... Huh. I've heard the word, but I didn't know... Or that's what it was for. Yeah, so who is this guy? Did he appear before? In Babylonia? Great. Finally. The rush words were uttered by a blonde youth, who soon appears in the line of sight of the 2 Strikehawk members, beaming. He looks delicate and friendly. This is Executive Officer Nicholas' private channel. Who are you? Don't worry, I'm Nicholas' agent. Oh, wait a minute. He was that shadowy figure that we saw when we got captured, when Commandant was trying to escape. He can't be trusted. Don't worry, I'm Nicholas' agent. He's on another mission, so I'm in charge of getting in touch with our contacts. Here, my credentials. The blonde youth could have sent his electronic ID to Chrome, but for some reason, he pulls out the physical employee ID from inside his suit and holds it close to the screen. Oh, a rookie tactician in the combat department. And your name is Murray. Oh, wait a minute. We've heard that name too. Wait, Murray? Huh. I apologize for the impudence. But are you related to Lee from the Grey Raven Squad? Yep, you got it. I'm brother's brother. Oh, that sounded weird. Anyway, yeah, I'm Lee's younger brother. Really? I don't know, man. The youth, Murray, smiles and greets the two. Brother's brother. Anyway, back to the main point. Executive Officer Nicola should have already told you about the mission details, but I'll still run it past you, again as per official procedure. All clones, yes. Send in the clones. For this mission, the Strikehawk Squad shall investigate the suddenly appeared KCC vessel to see if there is indeed a Chamber of Commerce present on the ship, and also search for the subsidiary AI system of Gestalt. The second part is the one we should prioritize, right? Yeah, it's a direct assignment from Executive Officer Nicola. We don't know why this KCC ship showed up all of a sudden, but the movements of other factions is not the primary concern of this mission. He opened his eyes, I just realized. Word for word from Executive Officer Nicola, our main objective is to find if there are any Gestalt-related AIs on the ship. If there aren't, we retreat immediately. If there are, we take them by force. Well, that's what it says on paper. But it might be better to retreat immediately after the inspection. There's only 2 of you, so combat is going to be tough. Question? Sure, if I know the answer. I keep hearing about it, but what exactly is Gestalt? Sorry, our Kamui is a bit... With Kamui's untimely question, everyone falls silent. Murray gapes in disbelief. No, it's fine. Since you have a question, I'll give you a brief answer. Gestalt is, well, an AI system that can perform super large-scale calculations. This AI will self-develop and learn and perform all sorts of calculations or research for us according to our needs. Skynet! Wow, that's dope! So we can just chuck everything to Gestalt then, huh? Essentially, yes. Some used to call Gestalt a dream come true. It didn't end up being that amazing, but it still completed most important mission of protecting humans. In fact, Babylonia is protected by Gestalt. Like how our Indra devices protect Babylonia? Not exactly, but also works as an explanation. Gestalt is a system that keeps Babylonia running, kind of like a firewall for Babylonia. However, there's more than one AI developed with the same low-level infrastructure as Gestalt, which means that the defense of Babylonia could be at risk of being broken through if someone else manages to find the source code of Gestalt-related AIs. Yes. Murray sighs, and Kamui heaves a heavy sigh as well. Either way, we can't allow the wrong people to find the source code. I'll act as support during your operation. Let's set off then, Strikehawk. Oh, let's go! Wait, Cap, what exactly are we gonna do? Don't act all excited to set off 1 second and become confused the next. But, well, I do have some clues. Someone back at the market just caught my eye. Follow me, Kamui. Please be seated. Will be activated by the Kolong crew. The trade fair shall commence once the goods are ready. What are they talking about? But right now I have something more important to do.
Requesting support. support!
I thought they were gonna tell me to search for something. No, they just want me to kill stuff. Fine.
Let's end it all! Give it your best shot!
Oh, this is infinite right now.
Requesting support! Give it your best shot! Let's end it all! Give it your best shot! Requesting support!
Really?
Get behind me! Let's end it all! How do you feel about the result? I have brought you the promised victory.
The god controlled the performer puppets in the market, huh? That's just... What? Is that supposed to be suspicioso? Okay. That suspicioso is gone, Captain. Alright, that's it. After getting rid of the manipulated puppets, Chrome and Kamui find themselves being confronted by a strangely dressed figure. Why are you following me? And how did you get on the ship? The mask-wearing construct is the figure that Chrome was following. He seems to have the ability to control the performer puppets too. Chrome sends Kamui a glance, and they both put their weapons down together. We're the Strike Hawk squad from Babylonia. I'm Chrome, and this is Kamui. We're here on the ship to seek intelligence, especially concerning AI systems. Wait, why are you telling him everything? Murray, who has been listening at the side, suddenly interrupts nervously, not understanding why Chrome did what he did. Because the guy isn't giving off killing intent. Killing intent? Yep. That's the will to kill. It's kind of a signal a Cap's specialized device can detect. To put it simply, we can tell that this guy ain't here for a brawl. Replying in the place of Chrome is a grinning Kamui. Just leave it to him. Babylonia. I think I've heard of that place before. Or did I? Well, I can tell you something about AIs, though. The masked man replies and extends his right hand to Chrome, who grips it in a firm shake. You're not asking anything first? Can't lead a team if I can't handle a handshake. The two, despite looking hostile before, seem to have come to a silent agreement, at least from Murray's perspective. What's with the two? Come to think of it, you've been in contact with someone, haven't you? Can you introduce this person to me? Of course. Murray, it's okay to share your communications with him, right? Oh, well, yeah. I'll leave it up to you to decide. Murray smiles, a bit resigned, and allows his visual system to be synced up with the masked man's. I see now. An operator of sorts, huh? My name is Xiao Feng. I'm one of the KCC Kowloon crew. So the ship is indeed owned by the KCC, huh? It used to be. But it's now fully under the control of the AI system you're looking for. Under the control of an AI? The AI management system on the ship known as Huazu was developed by the KCC. Huazu is in charge of planning the ship itinerary and performing all kinds of missions. It's pretty much the mastermind of the whole ship, but something happened during the lengthy seafaring journeys. Huazu shackled all of the members on the vessel and implanted control codes directly, thus controlling the whole ship. A Gestalt-related AI system doing something like this? What is it trying to do? To become human. With its power, it forbade all from leaving the ship and replanned the itinerary so that it could sail on forever, all to force people into finding a shell it could inhabit. Huazu don't live here no more? That is true. It's trying to implant its mind onto a machine or something? Onto constructs. Its first target was our leader, Q. So she hasn't lost her body, but she became a marionette controlled by the system. So everyone's been basically stuck in an endless nightmare, with their every move controlled by that AI. Yeah. But today will be the end of this nightmare. Another Kowloon crew member and I have made plans to retrieve our leader Q. What good does that do? She has access to the main control room where Huazu's core lies. So you want to destroy Huazu's core inside, is that it? Yes. I can't directly attack Huazu as I'm under its control, but you can. And the ones we invited from somewhere else can too. So you already have help? Yes, but we need all the help we can get. So that makes perfect sense now. That's why they kidnapped Commandant. Disguise. So that Xiao Feng's just gone? I thought he'd be coming with us. Will look suspicious if we're spotted hanging out with the Kowloon crew. Besides, we've already got what we wanted from him. I'm not sure what sort of helpers he got, so we'd better count on ourselves still. Just the two of us. Got it, Kamui? Yup. Just watch me wipe that system off the grid. Ha! The system is called Huazu, right? I looked it up in Babylonia's database, and it does share a similar design architecture to Gestalt. There are a lot of blanks, though. I must apply for higher access from my superiors. Yeah, according to what Xiao Feng said, Q will only appear at the trade event. But the trade event should be held at that really open place we just passed by, right? Won't we be spotted instantly if we participate? We can probably hide ourselves in the buildings, but if we want to approach Q as soon as we can, we have to be close to the central stage. Looks like you'll have to actually attend the event then. To ensure success, might I suggest a little disguise? But we haven't brought any camouflage coating onto the ship. What if we use the merchandise inside the shipping crates then, while tracking Xiao Feng through your visuals? I found some compartments holding a lot of clothes. That might work. If we dress up as a guest or a construct on display, we could blend in quite easily. Dressing up as merchandise on display should be your best choice. That way you'd be able to move around freely on the stage. Unfortunately, the system only takes female constructs. Murray falls deep into thought for a bit. He studies the two Strikehawk members carefully in turn. Then, drawing on a solution, finally claps his hands. Now we see. That's what happened. Chrome, can you dress up as a female? Let me. Kamui immediately. I love it. Sure. The two answer at almost the same time. Kamui, Chrome, and Murray end up staring at each other in sudden awkward silence. Kamui might be too tall and broad to find clothes that fit him. Compared to him, I should be the better choice. A very logical conclusion, as expected from the leader of the Vanguard force. Why did you offer up yourself, Kamui? I'll probably look real nice dressed up. Just that? Male or female doesn't matter. I'm still me, and the leader is still the leader. It's all the same inside. Chrome nods quietly in approval. The Strikehawk squad sure is quite enlightened. Well, if one of you dress up as merchandise, there has to be a seller, which might require talking. So, Kamui, looks like you get to be pretty. Oh, that's hilarious. Just stand there and look pretty, Kamui. No problem. Still, even if I get a change of clothes, I can really survive to the last round. Or can I really survive to the last round? No need to worry about that. As long as we've got an outfit, I can direct the makeup process. I guess I'll need your help for that, Chrome. More reason for Kamui to dress up. I have some dabbled a little in this, okay? Or I would have made the suggestion in the first place. Or I wouldn't have made the suggestion in the first place. You guys should try to acquire some clothes first. Meanwhile, I'll go brush up on how to do this with someone else. We can get in touch in 20 minutes, yeah? Sure, 20 minutes. Well then, Kamui, just follow me. Don't wander off. Try not to catch the attention of the guards while we look for the clothes we need.
The one that advances wins.
I must find something that I can use as a disguise. Okay. This makes sense, because this is where they met. We already did this. It's the stealth. See. Interesting. Oh, I see it over there. But we need the key, right? Or maybe not. Super sneaky. The game has a lot going on. You should play more. It's really, really well done. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, I was surprised. I didn't know there was going to be something like this mode in the game too. Alright, I do want to test something out though. If I go in stealth, can I just go? Oh, no you can't. Okay. Whoa! He did see me. Can you get out of this, like, battle? Or no? No, you can't. Okay. He'll come around eventually. Or maybe not. I just don't want him to alert anyone
How do you
else.
feel about the result?
Okay, so you do just have to sneak at all times. Your stealth is nothing for the front of them. Oh. Okay, I know what to do. Nope. There we go. So for anyone watching this in the future, you know that You don't have to kill those over there. They don't have keys. I'm wondering. Can I? Yes, I can. Come on. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. That was close. There's one right there, too. I like this. This one's too good. Come on. Yes. Perhaps this will do.
I have brought you promised victory.
That track, though. What? I'm done here. I've picked out all the largest women's clothing. Now we just have to wait for Moray to contact us. Yep. Which reminds me, I'm surprised you were able to keep your curiosity at bay and refrain from asking Moray about Lee. Almost thought you were an imposter. I'm real curious, but I still have some common sense. I know what to ask and what not to. After all, that Moray is probably what spurs Lee on. If only you were normally this smart. Come to think of it, so what spurs you on? When Wanshi and the others asked you about it last time, you kept stuttering. I'll keep stuttering then. After all, that fella's the one who has the say when it comes to this topic. Wait, what? Okay. So who has the say? Kamu? Shh, let's not wake him. Wait, what? When Chrome mentions Kamui gestures at him to shush. Anyway, there's no point in sitting here waiting. How about I try it on for size first? It's probably not as hard as we think it is. I've seen similar clothes. Sit down first, Kamui. Like this? Don't move. First, let's fit your head through this hole in the dress. Wait a sec, Captain. My invert device is stuck. Just hold your head up and try arch your back a bit. What? And now let me pull the back zipper up. Ow! My back! Chrome! It's already the biggest one we can find. Try to keep it down. What? Why didn't he just let him, put him on himself? When Murray finally returns, what greets him is a messy heap made of clothes and 2 Strike Hawk members. What are you guys doing? Changing into clothes. It's a different beast than combat. You know what's funny? I guess that's technically true. They don't usually wear regular clothes, I guess? Yeah, it's all... Maybe you can add add me as the mentor. Yeah, you can do that. I think you can. You should be able to. Judging from the traumatic situation, the two must have battled with the Leviathan. Mary thinks so while sending the materials he prepared to Chrome. Anyway, I'll handle the rest. Can we just Kamui again and put makeup on him under my orders? I don't know why he does that, but yeah, the picture just disappears. Got it. Stand up, Kamui. I'm beginning to hate this already. Look how pretty he is. It's too late to say that now, Kamui. Huh? And then mesmerized. Kamui's on the stage already. Didn't expect it to go so smoothly. Xiaofeng must have made some arrangements ahead of time. Didn't expect the helpers, Xiaofeng mentioned, to be the Grey Raven squad, though. I wonder if your superiors already knew. I only found out myself just now. How did my brother's crew get here? They should have been on missions in a different area. By the way, Merlin, are you not going to greet Lee and the other Grey Ravens? It's fine. I'm happy just watching my brother from afar. Besides, it's kind of fun like this. Fun, huh? A considerable number of people have gathered at the trade venue, and mechanical puppets on patrol. With every new construct display that appears on stage, the crowd oohs and ahs. They're all trapped in this place, yet they're excited as ever for this event. Are they being controlled, or are they poisoned by this dream? Our next item is... Chrome is still deep in thought when the mechanical puppet MC announces the next number, Kamui's. Kamui and Mireille turn to look at the stage. Hey. And there's Lucia. Kamui dressed in feminine clothing and Lucia wearing something she ordinarily would not. Heh. So I guess my brother's squad had the same idea. Mireille seems to be enjoying this while Chrome is checking for potential threats through his specialized device. He glances at the stage to see Kamui sending flying kisses at him. Cat, what are you doing? As much as Chrome wants to yell at Kamui, all he can do is gesture wildly at him to stop acting so unladylike. To which Kamui flashes Chrome a thumbs up. Lucia, Chrome is telling me to beat what? Oh, Lucia, Chrome is telling me to beat you in this. What? The very next second, Kamui lifts his skirt and the crowd responds with deafening cheers. Kamui, mistaking Chrome's enraged, shouting as cheers, calmly starts giving his performance. Quiet, everyone. The venue quiets down instantly. Right after this, a Kowloon crew member, dressed just like Xiao Fang, appears and pulls open the curtains, concealing the upper stage. Chrome, is that? It must be Q, the person Xiao Fang mentioned. My brother, Grey Raven probably has something planned. Should we make a distraction for them? Let me contact their commandant first. After the conversation, Chrome rips open his clothes to reveal the scythe he had kept hidden. The audience flees in different directions in horror. Lucia's crew has taken Q. The mechanical puppets have Chrome and Kamui surrounded, while the Kowloon crew are pursuing the Grey Raven squad. Grey Raven's destination should be the main control room as well. Let's take out the puppets and head over. It's going to take some time, though. That's why I'm joining you guys. You're here to help us? Especially for us? We shook hands. And wait. No, that was that. So yeah, this is the last one. Confusion.
The one that advances wins.
You can't even add, and you have to beat. Oh, you have to beat 3-5. That's funny. I dodged at the very last second while I was reading.
Give it your best shot.
Whoa, what is that?
How do you feel about the result?
Now it's your turn.
Let's end it all!
That was cool.
Give it your best shot!
Oh, they can shoot from that far?
Get behind me! Let's end it all! Get behind me! Let's end it all!
What's going on? The space is shifting.
I have brought you the promised victory.
What the? Okay. Interesting. How? I was going after something. But what was I going after? And why? And what's this place? It's our home. Why are you zoning out, Crow? Mr. Smith? Call me father. I told you that a long time ago. Have you forgotten? Commandant must still be dreaming. He barely ever gets any sleep after all. Commandant, how about we all get a day off? A day off? Out of the question. Wait, what did you just call me, Kamui? Commandant? Would you prefer Chrome instead? I don't mind that. No, I'm not a commandant. I'm your leader. I'm the leader of Strikehawk. You must still be dreaming. The leader of Strikehawk is Wanshi. You're our commandant. Kamui suddenly appears anxious at Chrome's behavior. He begins shouting for help. Wanshi, I think Commandant's gone nuts. Wanshi? I hear you. In that case, fix him before you bring him out here. This guy is still slacking off even though he's the leader now. Let's give the guy a good scolding, eh, Commandant? I'm not your Commandant. And why is my body like this? Where's my Inver device? I should be a construct. Chrome? What exactly happened to you? I should be the one asking this question. I should be a construct. After I failed the Commandant exam, I submitted the application to become a construct. But you didn't fail. You passed with flying colors. I passed? Yes, and then you became Commandant of the Strikehawk Squad, and we defeated countless enemies. We're only a few steps away from recovering Earth. To help Chrome jog his memory, Chrome's father, Kamui, and all the others who arrived later fill him in on all that's happened. His father has always been good to him. Chrome became a commandant through his own choice and hard work. Right after that, he commanded the Strikehawk Squad to fight against the corrupted and reclaim the fallen regions on Earth. It then ended in a battle with the Ascendants. In the end, victory was theirs. Everyone is outside waiting for him. The world is out there, a world in which no one has to suffer. Let's go then, Chrome. Now that you remember, it's time for our final mission. True. Can you guys wait outside for me for a bit? I'll get changed and be right here. Once everyone's gone, the room is back to a blank, except for the door that connects the inside to the outside, the only thing that is clearly outlined. You should go... Wait, what? You should go that way, Langston. What about you, Chrome? I'll go this way. Two similar yet vastly different souls sit together back to back, seeing entirely different worlds. I think I get what's happening. That's probably who he used to be. That's a difficult path, Chrome. All things are. And he goes. When it distorted space, it probably distorted, the reality in his mind and what could have been and this and that. So we got to see some of his past. Wow, this is a long one. Diminishing. That took you long enough, Chrome. Next to Chrome, Kamui is there grinning as always. Xiaofeng is barely able to stand straight. Nobody says a word, but Chrome can tell that they have both entered the same dream just now. Great. All three of you are okay. Murray, what happened? To put it simply, you, the enemy, and Grey Raven have all stepped into a trap when entering the main control room, and now you're all trapped in the mind of the computing system Huazhu. So if this is the virtual mind of the system, what was that we saw? Likely a facade Huazhu created. Good thing I have experience dealing with things like this. Were you the one who opened the exit just now? Yeah, didn't expect you guys to find it yourselves though. I was about to link myself over. I was surprised that you all managed to escape too. Q, what's she doing here? That's not Lady Q. That's Huazhu, the system controlling the ship. The AI looks exactly like your leader? Probably took on her form. This is Huazhu's mind after all. It can't be that hard. What you see here is not my true form. It will only appear when I'm the main administrator. Huazhu, why did you throw us into that dream just now? Were you hoping to control us just like you did the others? I never asked to control anyone. I'm only a dream-making machine. You're searching for Gestalt, so all I did was show you Gestalt's power. But Gestalt is not a dream maker, is it? Indeed. The real Gestalt is likely far more powerful. I am but a lesser duplicate, so... let us battle. Defeat me, and I will bring you where you need to go. Please, free this ship. End the dream. You're making it sound like you weren't the one at fault. Perhaps we've all got it wrong. What's controlling the ship and bringing about all this chaos is Lady Q herself, and Huazu is but a computing system. In that case, all we need to do is find a way out of here. There's no need to fight Chrome. That won't work, Mirai. Why? Because Huazu is serious. Q is fighting in another location in his mind, fighting for me. I didn't want Q to do this, but I could not let Q's wishes go unanswered. So, Strikehawk, guest from Babylonia, allow me. Let me struggle. Let me fail. If we're fighting, then you'd better give it your all, Huazu. What do you mean? I don't fight with the unresolved, and I won't be losing to a bundle of code. Struggle. Fight with all you've got. I'll do the same. And then I'll wipe you off the face of this world. Thank you. Hearing what Chrome has to say, Huazu heaves a deep sigh of relief and pulls a bladed weapon out of the void. Chrome also draws his scythe from his coat. The two settle into stances. Xiaofeng and Kamui step back to allow them space. Their blades clash. Do I actually get to fight? I think so. Yes! You didn't even finish chapter 1 completely? That's funny. Oh no. Oh, she did it again! She's so fast. Okay. I thought she was gonna teleport. There we go.
How do you feel about the result? Get behind me! Requesting support!
Oh.
How do you feel about the... Let's end it all! Requesting support!
Come on.
How do you feel about the result? How do you feel about the result? Give it your best shot! Let's end it all! Requesting support!
Ah, damn.
Give it your best shot!
She just goes through your attacks like nothing.
Get behind me! Let's end it all!
Nice.
I have brought you the promised victory.
Thank you. Thank you for defeating me. If one of my forms is defeated, the true form will be greatly weakened. It finally all ends. So our victory was of help to Brother Squat. That's what happened. It all makes sense. After a pause, Huazu's expression softens, as if readying to say goodbye. Chrome, my true form, the one with a similar structure to Gestalt, is in the hands of the real Colon. go with the flow of the river. The space trembles and the walls crumble. The group can no longer tell up from down until they spot a few familiar forms in the distance. Chrome stops in his tracks and turns to watch Huazu's form fade away. How nice. Humans. As the morning sun rises, the Grey Raven squad is already waiting on the deck. The ship, no longer controlled by its original system, is quaking and swinging back and forth. Phew, now my job is done. I gotta draft up a mission report now, so I guess we'll talk later. Aren't you going to say hi to Lee? It can wait until after you all return to Babylonia. Right now, sorting out the info we just got is top priority. See you then. Murray didn't tell you, but he saved me at a difficult juncture when I was being compelled. I would have been stuck in the dream if not for him. Why weren't the rest of you stuck in the dream? Because you're Babylonian constructs? Made with better tech? That's not it, Xiaofeng. Babylonia doesn't have that kind of technology. So, why? The dream wasn't good enough, that's all. Chrome pats Xiaofeng on the shoulder and heads in the direction of the Grey Raven Commandant to greet them. Kamui rushes over, but quickly retreats. Here, take this badge. It's for all members of Strikehawk. For me? If you feel like leaving the Kowloon crew in the future, join us. You'll be a great fit. Guys! After finishing his speech, Kamui runs off to where Chrome is and starts being rowdy with the Grey Raven. Gripping the Strikehawk metal tight, Xiaofeng gazes at the silhouettes before him, blinding like the shining sun. Under his mask, he squints. Kamui slaps Chrome hard on the back. Grey Raven ended up saving us after all. Thanks. It's nothing. We're all working for the same goal after all. It's all over now. The ship can finally return to its rightful home. Yes, the real home of the KCC, the real Kowloon, should be somewhere close to where the ship will finally dock. The real Kowloon? The ship we see here is simply a mirage dreamed up by fools traveling down the same non-existent route day and night, like an Ouroboros chasing after its tail. With the false path gone now, the endless journey shall now end. Hey, look! Hey, listen! Above the bow of the ship, rays of sunshine pierce through the dark clouds, illuminating a strange, looming tower that splits the horizon in two. And that was it. 100%. Okay. No spoiler pictures, no. Wow. That was quite a bit. It really was, actually. So now we're on Kowloon Metropolis. Interesting. I'm curious real quick. Wait, why does it say N12-1? Oh, normal 12-1. 12-1 missed. After a seemingly endless wait, the Niter was finally coming ashore. Okay. Interesting. What's my ID? Right here. Copy. There you go. I just put it in chat. To make it easier as well, too. So hopefully that makes it a little easier for you. Yeah. But anyway, what I was going to say is, we're actually gonna stop here because chapter 11 was a lot longer than I thought it was gonna be. Plus the hidden as well too. Oh, also, tiny little things here and there. It's telling me you're too weak for chapter 1. Gotcha. Tiny little things here and there that I actually found out that I wanted to go over with some of you. Because certain things I just found out. Even though, like I said, I started playing PGR when it first came out, but then stopped for a while. And then, but always wanted to get back to it. On your title screen here.
Being in contact with me
Right now, I have Lucia
will
up
only
here, right?
increase your risk of infection.
Go to your assistant. You can actually have multiple of them up here like this. I love this feature. I forgot how many is total. I think it's 4 or 5. But what I mean is, it'll change the person automatically on the screen like this every time you go in and out of something. You know, little quality of life things like that. You get
Good
to see
morning,
different characters. It's cool.
Commandant.
Also,
Let us continue to work hard for humanity.
if you go to your members as well too, their equipment. This feature I love. I wish more games would do this. By clicking on memory set, you can make custom sets for your characters. So for example, if I go like this, say I unequip, right? I go to memory set. You see? She's missing one. But look, and you can name them too. I named this one Abyss because I made this set exclusively for her. All you do is click on the set that you made, click equip, and it's back. It's that simple. I'm like, oh my goodness. This is one of the things that I've wanted in so many other games. And I just realized that PGR has this. I'm also learning things as well too. Here and there. But yeah. Also, I still haven't chosen any of the constructs here. I have to choose the characters. I'll do that soon too. I have a lot of them, but the S ones I'm still deciding on who to get. But anyway, back to the main story and everything. It's really, really good. No, I don't want to see that yet. No. Actually, I've seen up to here. Up to 18. I mean, picture-wise. Because when I started playing it again... Actually, no, I've seen up to 20. That's right, because that's when Bianca came out. But I know nothing about the story. Besides where we are now, so... It's not really a spoiler. It's just the pictures. But all of that... The Kowloon saga, I guess it's still technically going on because now we're heading into the city. And what are we going to find there? Who knows? And we haven't seen the Ascendants. They mentioned the Ascendants, but we haven't actually come across any of them yet so far. So I'm pretty sure we're going to run into some soon. They're not going to stay hidden forever. Especially knowing that we're down there on the planet. And remember what happened in Chapter 1 with the... I guess the other Lucia like attacking us. But I'm loving every bit of it so far. And just like always, we'll definitely continue playing through it. But again, we're going to save Chapter 12 forward for another time. Because Chapter 11, well, of course, I enjoyed every bit of it. It was longer than expected, especially with some of those battles too, as you saw. But that was a lot of fun. Oh, the day reset. That's funny. Yeah, the day literally just reset. For everyone wondering and who was EST like me, PGR resets at 2 a.m. Oh, it was a different one and not a sister? Neat. See, again, I don't fully know about the other Lucia that we fought. So I don't fully know about their relationship. So we'll have to find out, and I'm sure we will eventually. But yeah.
If only I could have met you earlier. And my apologies. Please, forget my foolish words.
Bianca's so
don't
good
want
looking.
anyone else
Yes, she
to see
is.
that fragile side of me.
Yeah, when I saw Stigmata and saw how she played and everything, I'm just like, oh yeah. I'm like, that one. I have to have her. And so I did. As you can see, I'm saving my pulls and stuff and everything. These golden ones are for the pulls. But alright, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for joining. Look forward to more streams coming up, especially more PGR streams as well too, because we're going through this. But there have been a lot of things, so look for other streams as well too, because I'll be doing them. Oh man. But alright, everyone. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, Nova out. Night all.
I'll give you one piece of advice. Perform your best. What are you expecting from me? Being in contact with me will only increase your risk of infection. Are you sure?